Hey, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and follow me on my journey to the perfect beat, as in face, you dig? So today I wanted to do a chatty get ready with me. And why? Because you all know I don't like long videos. It's because it is officially October. It is the 1st of October, which means that it is my birthday month. As you guys can see, I have already done my brows because this is probably the longest process when I'm doing my makeup. And if I have to do get ready with me and try to do my brows, this video will go on forever and ever. So guys, I already primed my eyes using my L stick, and I'm going to be using these two palettes, which is the Beauty Glaze Warm Tones, which are these shades, and I Got You Edition, which is these shades here. I have no idea what I'm going to do as yet, but we'll wing it as we chat, right? I'm going to start off with this shade here from the Warm palette. And hopefully that will give inspiration to kick off where we go. So, as I said before, my birthday is in 2 weeks. I'll be turning 33 on the 14th of October. And honestly, my birthday is not an issue with regards to my age. I have no problem with my age. I actually enjoy aging because I think that the accomplishments that I have made in my life, I'm proud of them. Although they may seem insignificant to some people, I am proud of all that I have accomplished in my 33 years. So turning 33 is not an issue for me. My issue is the anxiety that I get from the 1st of October to the 14th of October. It's a total emotional roller coaster because I don't know what I'm going to expect for my birthday. As far back as I can remember, my birthday has always been an issue of anxiety because I'm always worried that the day would suck. And most times, based on the fact that I am working and the environment that I was working in, I can almost guarantee that the majority of my day will suck. And then coming on to the end of the day, when it's late and I'm reaching home probably like 7 o'clock and stuff, only then the birthday begins to get exciting, which means that the day is basically over, right? So now I'm going to go in with this shade here just to darken it up a bit. So yeah. Back to my birthday. So last year was the first birthday that I celebrated since I left my job earlier last year. And last year was really good, I must say. Last year was our best birthday. It started off with a bang in that the night before, my family had organized a surprise birthday party. My birthday would have been on the Saturday and the surprise party would have been on the Friday night. I think. Something like that. And it was a surprise to me, yes, but some aspects of it I was expecting that something was going to happen. So I was actually really excited. They just told me to dress. Well, my husband told me to get dressed, to wear a dress or something nice, and we were going out. He didn't say where we were going, but we were just going out. And when I reached there, it was an actual party. But when I say party, our family has low-key parties, and that is most of the time just us. It has, my parents had 7 kids, and everybody basically have like a spouse or a friend that they would bring over, and that would be the party. Lots of food, lots of drink, lots of music, and of course a little alcohol. I'm going in with this color here from the I Got You edition, just to darken my creases a bit more because I don't think that the orange did a really good job. Still not getting the brown that I want, so I'm going to borrow this brown here from the Alama part just to darken the creases. And now I'm going back in with this shade here just to get back some of the pigment that I would have lost with the brown. Yes, I'm back to my birthday last year. So we would have basically partied straight into my actual birthday. And I would have stayed the night over at my sister's where we had the party. And then the next day I went and collected my cake. And we went home and had cake and ice cream and then relaxed for the rest of the day. Which was fine by me because the actual perfect birthday to me would be a relaxing day and just a little festivities. So the night before, just like last year, I could probably do my little party and stuff with my sisters, and then the Next day, I could just probably relax, have some cake and ice cream, relax with my kids, probably eat a little lunch, especially if it is a Sunday. My husband is watching me. Especially if it is a Sunday. It means that I will have to cook Sunday lunch, and I don't want to cook Sunday lunch. I want to relax on my birthday. So, take me out for a little lunch or a little ice cream, and then we come home and we chillax for the rest of the day. That's my perfect birthday. I'm going to cut my crease. I think I want to do a nice cut crease today. I am going in on the lid with this nice pinky kind of shade. Again, y'all, I don't know what I'm doing. I have no plan as to how this is going to come out. So we just winging it and see what we end up with. So yeah, that's basically what I want to do for my birthday this year. I want to chill out with my sisters the day before. Probably do something wild. We could probably do a normal little house lime, that's always fun. Because it's easier to go buck wild and drag on the floor, all these scandalous dance moves when you don't really have an audience or you're comfortable with the audience that you have. So I think that's what I want to do this Saturday. And this Sunday, which is my actual birthday, I want a really nice cake. Something fun. Usually I order my cake for myself. I know exactly what I want for my birthday in terms of flavors, and every year I do like a different flavor. I'm not sure what flavor I want this year. Last year was peanut butter and chocolate. I don't know what I want to do this year. I'm not sure if I will order the cake for myself because your cake always wastes at my home. Last year I just did cupcakes. If I could find a picture of it, I will put it up. It was awesome. And it was just a dozen cupcakes we ordered. And you wouldn't believe I still had to throw away 2 because it expired. Well, I think it stayed too long and nobody ate it. And it tasted so good. It's just that we're not really a cake family. We always end up wasting a lot of cake. So I don't know if instead of buying a cake when we go out for lunch, well, if I get to go out for lunch, if I will just do like a cake slice, something nice, and probably some ice cream. If it is we do buy a cake, it wouldn't be anything expensive, and it's just to sing, happy birthday and cut cake. But I think that's what I want to do. Gift wise, I never know what I want for my birthday, honestly. I never know. But for this whole month, anything I get, I'll be considering it a gift. Even my boxy charm, I'll be considering it a gift from myself. But I really don't know what I want. I'm thinking I could probably do with a nice ring light or even a mirrored ring light. Something small, just to fit my space. Makeup is always welcomed. And if y'all don't know what to get me, give me some money. Let me go and find something for myself. That's always welcome as well. This is a really nice color. It's kind of like a dual chrome in that it looks pink here, but when I look at it in the mirror, it has a kind of champagne gold tinge as well, which is really nice. Not sure what to mix it with, but I'm gonna figure it out. Ooh, I think I'll go in with this burgundy and then the black from the alum. So basically that's it for what I want to do for my birthday. I don't know if coming closer to the day, my feelings and my mood will change, because again, it's always a roller coaster of emotions. It's like, I don't know what I want to do. I'm afraid that I'll be disappointed on the day. I'm afraid that the day will be boring, because I think that's the worst thing. If the day is boring and I have to get up and do everything like normal, get up and cook a Sunday lunch and, my normal daily routine. That's the only thing that I don't want for my birthday, my normal daily routine. I think that's what I'm always afraid that it would be, and it wouldn't feel like a special day. But apart from that, I don't ever really want much, And again, I'm glad that I would not be working. I don't have to worry about even going to sleep and getting up late or having to get up early, because even if it is, school is the next day. Usually I don't ever get up early on a Monday, on any day. If it is I am sleeping late, my husband usually wakes up and he would start the ball rolling because he is a really early bird. So I don't really have to worry about that. So hopefully it will be a bomb day. And even if I know it will, I'm still gonna get anxiety, y'all. I don't think at this stage I could help it. I really don't. Now, the only thing that I don't like about these palettes, I really like the color combination. I just don't like the amount of fallout. For foundation today, I am using the Fit Me foundation, Matte and Poreless, in the shade 355, which is Coconut. This is the first time I'm going to use this foundation. I really wanted a new drugstore foundation, so I got this at Pennywise on Saturday for $61, which is not bad. The only thing that I wasn't sure about was the shade, because one of my sisters used this shade and she is a lot fairer than me. But this is the one that they matched me for, and if it's too light, I could always mix it with one of the darker foundations that I have, which is what I would usually do if I find the shade is too light. So I'm already seeing that this shade is too light for me because my face is looking kind of yellowish. So what I will have to do is contour, which I almost hardly ever do, but use a contour to see if I could darken it. And next time when I use it, I would use one of the darker, I have a dark black opal, a really dark black opal. I will mix it with that just to tone it down and see if there is a big difference, or if I can't use the foundation at all. So now I'm just going to go in with my concealer. I would have rather to use a darker shade than this. Right now this is the Fawn, the LA Gilt Fawn, and I usually use a darker one mixed with this, but I think I left the darker one at my sister's when I went on Saturday. So I'm going to use this, and color already off, so we just wing it and see how best we can fix it at the end of the look with contours and all those. I think to get away from the excessive lightness of my face, I am going to set my whole face with the brown powder instead of using the sasha, because I find the sasha makes it look even brighter. So I'm just going to use the whole face with the brown powder, and then I will go in with a contour shade. So I think that the contour and everything worked enough in that it is looking a lot more matched to my skin tone. So now I'm just gonna go in and mark my waterline with this Chatty London Wonder one. I would have gotten this in my Ipsy bag, I think, some time ago. So I used the burgundy and the brown from the Alma that I used before, but I still think that I'm not getting any pop under my eye like I want. So I'm gonna go in with this this amethyst color here, just to give it a nice pretty lighter pink purplish effect. And then I think I might go in with a more darker brown or something closer to my waterline. I'm going to go in with my Crown palette, this really dark color here, and see if that gives the look that I'm going for. So guys, on the lips, I'm just gonna pop on some of my Lorac Pro Liquid lipstick in Black Cherry, which I have gotten in my box charm. Then pop on some highlighter, and then we are done. So in my inner tear duct, instead of using a highlighter, I'm going to use this shade here. So guys, we have reached the end of the video, and this is the end product. To all my other Libra people, you know, have a great birthday this month. Let me know in the comments what day your birthday is gonna be. Let's all celebrate together, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.